So,
Bill Gates, Ted Turner, Anthony Fauci, all of these guys are called eugenists. That means they want to depopulate the world. They want to get rid of useless eaters just like you and me. And we lost a couple hundred people because they don't want to hear the truth. I'm not bashing the United States, folks, no matter all of you people that hate me.
hold up.
Disprove anything. Disprove it. I challenge you to.
Growing up here, I learned to be careful with money. So as governor, I
Just
worked
hold
with
up.
Republicans to balance every budget, turn the projected deficit into a
Um,
and didn't raise taxes. You work hard to make ends meet. I'm making sure Lansing does the same.
man.
What's going on, guys? It's Mike here, aka NY Prepper. It is Tuesday, October 2022, and I have another red alert to share with you guys. We have some breaking news coming from Ukraine. The president of Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky, said that there is no longer any room for negotiations with Putin. So there you have it, guys. There won't be any peace deal or negotiations or anything. Zelensky said that he doesn't want to do any kind of a peace deal or negotiations. And this comes after the savage attack on Ukrainian cities by the Iranian drones. And we're also getting some breaking news that the Russian authorities in occupied Novokakhovka, which is in southern Ukraine, are evacuating the eastern bank of the Dnieper
Anyway,
River, apparently because of concerns that Ukraine may try to blow this massive dam over here.
okay. So, anyway, folks, this is what I want to talk about. Listen, today there's been information coming out that it's been a special meeting between the United States Secretary of Defense and another leader from another country flew here to meet with our government. Okay. Um, Wartime News or War News 27 has reported that Russia is now again. I don't know why the United States, our Western media, keeps telling people that they're losing, they're being beat back, but all this other alternative news says the opposite. Uh, they are attacking their power plants over there. 30% of Ukraine or Kiev, I believe, it's in the dark because they've been attacking their power plants. They are bringing up another wave of fighters right now. Meg fighters are equivalent to our F-16s. 15 to 20 of them are ready to go. They're bringing a couple 100,000 more soldiers in. They are getting ready to drop a serious hammer on Kiev. They talking about in the next 4 months, or Kiev, in the next 4 months, they'll have the entire Ukraine taken over. Which 4 months from now, what, November, December, January, February marches. Okay, that still lines up again with this time count we've been looking at. And then if that was to happen, he is going to take them because scripturally he will take them. Okay, we've been saying this. And if it does end up in the spring is when he totally conquers them, that would be right in line. And as if you guys know, the video is floating around now. I posted it. Now everybody else is posting the video about uh, Prince Harry, one of them princes over there. I think it's the old dude. I think it's Harry or Henry. Spoke about the Antichrist at a CPAC. This was from, or a CAP, or whatever you call them things that they do. You know, I don't keep up with the names, but we know that they're Illuminati meetings in the wide open. He referred to the Antichrist last year. This is what's coming this year, going into 2023. Now we have nuclear birds on alert. They're up flying around. Of course, they've always been flying around. But like I said, the preppers, I don't particularly, listen to them for the prep part. I listen to them for the intel part that they are, you know, giving up, which always confirms one channel to another. Canadian, New York, off grid, everything that they're saying always lines up with each other's intel. And then and then they always show you the stuff that you can go look up yourself. But it's looking like China has told everybody to get out of Kiev, all the embassies, everything. So people are told right now from other countries to leave the capital immediately, because we can't come and get you if it jumps off. Okay, whatever's planning, folks, it is planning. It's not good. And I am on Gravitas right now looking at news. They also saying the same thing. So I told you about that Valley of Jehoshaphat, okay? Job chapter 3. In the Valley of Decision. So the decision has been made. The president of Ukraine said there's no more negotiation with him. So, we're getting ready to go to battle. And the decision from NATO is, if it ain't about if, it's really when he decides to drop those nukes. Are they going to get involved? Because they keep lying to the West and saying, oh, Putin ain't really got this and he ain't really got that and he ain't really. Yes, he do. He got that smoke. And they don't want people to panic here, which would really crash the economy if they said, hey, we're probably this close to nuclear war, but they make it like it's this close instead of here, when that's really here, so that the economy won't crash and people start taking all the money out of the bank. So they don't want to put people and tell them the real truth. That's why they don't tell us the truth on Western media, because they know if they told us the truth the same way they had told you the truth about that Vex, that's coming out now, but yet they still trying to push it, but still coming out with the information of how fake it is, which those of us who are awake, we already knew that. But the reason why I truly believe they're not giving us that intel now is because they don't want the majority of the public to panic and really crash the economy. If the economy is already on poo-poo, imagine if millions of Americans found this out, and your main scumbag media, which a lot of these people listen to. So the Matrix is going to continue to feed people cyanide. Okay, they're going to continue to feed people that drip medicine to keep them asleep, because they don't want you to wake up and destroy the economy by not doing nothing and staying in the house. Okay, it's amazing how all these things are falling apart right now. If you're wide awake, you can see everything. More college football players. I just seen another thing last night. Young man got hit, and he got hit head on, and he just looked so terribly wobbly. All of these people who have taken this Vex, and these athletes, they are starting to fall out. There's so much going on right now. It's like, can we even keep up with the news, or do we just sit back and just wait? While we're waiting, we keep blowing the trumpet, but every single day you're hearing new stuff, and it's like, over here, I don't know what to look at. It's all over. News coming out from everywhere. Like, okay. But the thing that's really intriguing right now is Russia amassing all of their forces right now. And they are planning for a third wave of attacks on Kyiv, which is the capital of Ukraine, where the president sits right now. They are planning a huge military, strategic, and it ain't good. They're knocking out their power plants, putting them in the dark. But yet Western media is not telling you that, oh, Putin is really losing over there. No, he's not. No, he's not. Scripturally, he is not losing either. He will take Ukraine. It's just a matter of time. Oh, yeah. And these next few weeks, listen, between now and remember, don't forget about December 13th. Article 14067. That's coming. So at any day, folks, any day, the Red Sea could part. So just make sure you stay on your P's and Q's and stay before the Lord daily. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Peace.